Brothers and sisters, children of the light and of the day, as the Apostle Paul calls us. I want to talk about something that I think most people are completely misinformed and have a completely wrong concept. And that is when you have a spiritual leader or a minister. People love those spiritual leaders that are always sweet and kind and gentle and never preach anything that rattles your cage, and it's always accommodating and never step on your toes and never calls you in and reprimands you about wrongs in your life. And people feel, oh, they're the most wonderful shepherds. And then those shepherds that will teach truths, that will wave a finger when it needs to be waved, that will call you aside and say, buddy, what you're doing is not right. Get your act together. Those ministers that won't allow everything and not just accept everything, they're the difficult ones. They're the ones people frown at. I'll never forget, just as an example, I remember it pops back into my head. I did a wedding many years back, and there were two people in the congregation, the family and friends of the couple, that actually during the service sat talking and laughing loudly, to such a point that half the people there couldn't hear what I was saying. They were sitting in the congregation, in the garden chapel, having a discussion during the ceremony and the sermon. And at some point I told them to be quiet, and I was quite strict. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of it. I was busy preaching God's word. They were disrespectful, not to me, to the living God. And after the service, when everything was finished and I was walking to my car, one of the guests followed me and said, "Excuse me." I said, "Turn around," and she was still a distance away. Not one of these individuals that were talking and rude, someone else. She said, "Oh, I want to talk to you." And I said, "Yes, sure. What about?" She said, "About the way you behaved in this service." Can you believe it? She wants to reprimand me because I told two people to be quiet during a divine service. I said to her, "Listen, if that's your attitude, I'm not interested in what you have to say. Really not. Not going to waste my time." Turn around, got in my car and left. But you see, that's people's concept of a minister. Somebody that allows everything, do everything, never reprimands you, never step on your toes, never preach anything hard. They just literally honey pots, dripping honey. Can I tell you a secret tonight? Where I am, it's night. Maybe it's morning where you are. Can I tell you a secret? Ministers that accommodate everything and allow everything and is always smiling and friendly, they don't care about your eternal salvation. You know what they care about? About their own preservation. Their pretentious kindness is there to promote their own lives and preserve their own positions. Because the more you keep people happy, the more they come to church and the more they'll give. There you have the truth, naked truth tonight. Preachers like that don't care about you, they care about themselves. True God-fearing men and women that care about God, the truth, and your soul will step on your toes from time to time. They will reprimand you from time to time. They will preach things you don't like from time to time. And they will not allow disrespect during a worship service or a ceremony to honor God. They care about your soul. The friendly, smiling, always kind pastor cares only about himself and his own preservation of his position and his income. Don't be fooled. Seek a minister, a shepherd that is God-fearing more than is pleasing men and women, or just pleasing people around him. Seek a true God-fearing shepherd in your life. Go to my website, glitterforchrist.co.za, link to my YouTube channel. Please follow me. Get friends and family to follow me. That's how you can evangelize, by sharing videos. May the one true living God, the one who deserves your respect, truly bless you.